All right, what's going on? We're back in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Got to set it up somewhere. Got the dishes clean. What we will be making, what we will be making tonight is cabbage. It won't be done and probably tomorrow, so that's a good thing. I can eat something else. But everything will be in the description below. But you will need a knife, cutting board, gloves if you're a young child with your parents, of course. What I'm putting in mind is a little bit different. I'm from Kentucky. I don't eat pork anymore, so it's gonna be a little bit of switching around kind of things, you know. So what I got is a pound, or yeah, 3 pound potatoes. I'm not gonna I'll probably put a pound and a half of potatoes in here with the 2 heads of the cabbage. Then I got 1 onion. I'll probably put half of the onion in there as well. What I'll probably do is probably put salt and pepper in it as well. But basically, what I personally like to do is to like chop everything up, rinse everything off. I'm sorry, rinse everything off, and then chop everything up, and then put everything up. So that's when the next time you'll see me. All right, back. I'm sorry that my camera's not low enough. It's like literally so low that it can go, and I don't want to break the stand. So I'm sorry. Sorry guys, you can't see me chop up. But it's not gonna be that bad. I'm already almost done. I'm just like taking out the bottom layer of them. You know, I'll probably like leave it diced like that, or I might just cut it up one more. All right, so this is what my onions will look like. I'll put them at the bottom, so just in case if there's running out, because it's gonna be on slow cook while I'm sleeping. So just in case if it runs out of water, the onions will possibly be burnt first. Give that a good seasoning as well. Onions, I feel like onions are very underrated when cooking. A lot of people say, oh, it's bad for high blood pressure. You know, too much of it will make you definitely. But I definitely like them. I don't really cry off of them, but. All right, so I got half of the onion cut in a minute. All right, so I got the cabbage ripped off. What I noticed too about me, I know my way around the kitchen. Then also too, I used to work in kitchens, like culinary kitchens, downtown Phoenix. Had a guy or a friend named Phoenix, like the state or the city. He actually put me on to a job before I had my daughter that really taught me how to like really craft was something I already knew, but it actually like helped me out a lot. So like trimming, being fast in the kitchen without cutting yourself, that's all up my alley. So like this is in my natural habitat, and what I'm doing right now, I'm just peeling off like the dead, the ugly kind, because sometimes even though this is at Sprouts, it could fall, hit the ground. You know what I'm saying? Some people can sneeze on it. So you don't want to rip too much off of it. But basically what I did was just ripped off anything that I thought was kind of ugly or ill-appealing, or anything that kind of looked brownish, or after I rinsed off and it's like black spots and those black spots didn't remove, it's probably mold or something. So you want to remove that. You never want to take cabbage strictly from a store and cook that and eat that. I don't know. So I can't tell you what not to do. But I don't know how healthy that is. I don't know. I really don't know. Like how healthy that is for you. And I just broke a knife. So I'll be back. All right, back. Got a brand new knife. I don't really have a chopping knife. The dishwasher's going off. So I don't really have a chopping knife. But majority of all my knives goes through the ringers. Majority of all my knives goes with ringers with me. Like I'm really tough on everything. But y'all will see that in my landscaping videos. Equipment breaking. So got it in like squares, but I'm gonna chop them up again. Now mind you, already this is probably like 2 minutes that I spent on cutting up 2 things. Some people, what they'll do is they'll fast forward the videos. But in my podcast, we're not gonna do that, you know. but not too much anyways. If it's not mandatory, or if it's not time consuming, like this, I know I'm a fast cutter, and I know I'm not gonna waste your time. I can talk to y'all, you know what I'm saying? But I'm getting it done. I'm getting the lettuce done. I might have to hold off. I'm not for sure, because I want to add potatoes in there. So I'll probably have to boil the potatoes. I don't know. I do not know. Yeah. There we go. I think I can probably get this somewhat. Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at different how to make cabbage videos. I really didn't see nobody in a crock pot. And I really didn't see nobody like the way I'm doing it. Everybody's putting like broth or some type of meat in it. And like, I don't know if you're vegan or not, or if y'all like meat, but just too much meat can be bad for you sometimes, you know? So just give your body or your intake a little rest when it comes to certain things, especially red meat. You know? But that's just me, personally. I can't tell people what to do. All right, so I got all that done. All right, my dumbass didn't record, or I thought I hit record. But this is the finished product. It's kind of stuffed. So I'm going to squish it down. I'm going to put the seasoning on it and then season it a little bit. All right, so this is what I got it looking like. And like I said, I'll come back and check on it to see if I can move everything around. But just let it sit right there. It should soften up in an hour or two. And like I said, I got it on low. All right, so I am going to have to put the cabbage in a new pot because it is starting to overfill, becoming too much. So that's what I'll be doing right now. I'm over the sink. I'm about to get the other crock pot over here before I just dump it. So what's end up happening is starting to puff up, and what I'll do is I'll show y'all right now. So as you can see, it's not even been an hour, but it's like got inches off the ground. So all that on top got to get softened out. So basically what I'll do is try to take half of it out, but I'm pretty sure potatoes and some of that cabbage will fall out. But hopefully it's not too messy and y'all will see it. All right, so I want to let y'all know, don't get it construed. This thing is starting to spill out. It is hot. This thing is definitely hot. So what I'll probably fuck, and it's on camera. I literally just lost my whole fucking meal. All right, so yeah, there goes my cabbage. So until next time, hopefully I can cook the cabbage. Hopefully y'all can see it, but that's the end of the cabbage. I'm sad, very sad. I spent all that time cutting it up and everything, and it's gone. It fell out all in the sink. So tragic.